Okay, hello everyone. Very happy to be here, and thank you OIS for organizing this event and for inviting us. I'm Riad Sherif. I'm the CEO of Oculis, and very happy to be here to introduce Oculis and to focus on our neuroprotection candidate. I guess this is so. Oculis is a biopharma company focusing on ophthalmology, with franchise, with potentially actually three first ocular therapy eye drop for DME, the first potentially biologic for severe dry eye and uveitis, and potentially the first neuroprotective drug, and I will focus on the neuroprotective drug. Late-stage portfolio diversified and differentiated with OCS-01 in phase 3, OCS-02 in phase 2b, and OCS-05, which is the neuroprotective drug in proof of concept. Multiple readout upcoming, 3 in 23 and 4 in 24. A rapid snapshot on the pipeline. OCS-01 is the first asset, which is based on our technology, which is called OptiReach in phase 3 in DME. OCS-02 is a fragment of anti-TNF for ocular inflammation in severe dry eye and steroid-sparing chronic uveitis. And OCS-05, which is the candidate I will focus now, which is a neuroprotective SJK2 peptidomimetic candidate in clinical trial in acute optic neuritis currently. And if the trial is positive, it will concretely open the door for multiple other indications. I think I don't need to explain glaucoma to this room, just to say that our focus is really on the right side of the slide, to focus on patient. Our product is not an IOP lowering, does not do anything in IOP. Our focus is really on the retinal ganglion cells. So what do we have? We have a new candidate, a new pathway developed in CNS and acquired by Oculis, SJK2 activator peptidomimetic small molecule, which works on 3 targets. First on FOXO3, which actually upregulates FOXO3, which reduces retinal ganglion cells apoptosis. It downregulates SJK3, which actually drive antioxidation effect, and upregulate RDNG1, which drives differentiation of oligodendrocytes, which are crucial for the neurons. So what do we have as a preclinical data? The product has been tested in 3 animal models: acute optic neuritis, multiple sclerosis, and glaucoma. The 2 endpoints which were measured or assessed were first how much we can preserve retinal ganglion cells from dying by measuring the retinal ganglion cells density into the retina, and the second, functionally, do we have any functional improvement in animals, of course. And the good news is consistently in the 3 animal models, glaucoma, acute optic neuritis, and MS, product showed that in retina, when you measure retinal ganglion cells density, regardless of the route of administration of the product, we are able actually to preserve or reduce the retinal ganglion cell death. In glaucoma, you see it on the left, eye drop or intravitreal, same. We were also able, and this is really important for us in terms of due diligence on the product, product has been able to show functional improvement in MS model in animals receiving OCS-05. The third experiment is a 5-day treatment, and at day 6 we measured also retinal ganglion cells density, and the product showed that in this model, AON model, we were able to show that we can preserve retinal ganglion cells from dying. So where is the product now? So the product has been in development in Europe first, with the first non-drug related side effect with healthy volunteers, in 48 healthy volunteers. Then proof of concept is ongoing in Europe currently, already 20 patients randomized. Nothing to report so far. Plan is to have the readout in 24. Of course, we are looking for it. If the results are positive, it will concretely open the door for multiple clinical applications. Currently, the product is injectable. We are developing an eye drop as well for other clinical applications for the future. And currently in IND preparation in the US. So in conclusion, first SJK neuroprotective drug, it has pretty solid preclinical data set, which give us the hope that it will work in human, but we need to show it. Let's see the result in 24. It concretely opens the door potentially for multiple clinical applications where we don't have anything and we need something. Some summary about Oculis. Oculis was established in Switzerland in 17, started as a hospital project in Iceland, actually. We have been able to validate OCS-01, which was at early stage, now is phase 3. We have been able to acquire OCS-02, which is a TNF, solidify the CMC, validate clinically, moving now to phase 2B, and acquire OCS-05, raise more than 100 millions, and pretty happy with the franchise we have been able to build. I think we saw this slide with so 3 clinical assets, extremely differentiated, addressing unmet medical need with the multiple shot on goal and multiple value inflection points in the next 18 months. Thank you. Thank you very much.